Okay. Got myself all set up. I should really have my phone in a way that I can, like, actively read it. I really should. Here, dice tower that was lovingly 3D printed for me by a good friend. Let me get all the dice out of it. Now this can be a phone stand. I just want something. Get down from there, Luffy Dono. I want something where I can see the activity feed. There. Oh, it's perfect! It's perfect! God damn it, Dustin! You are a master of 3D printing ingenuity. Okay, here. Let me unplug my microphone so I can untangle this cord, and then we're good. Honestly, I don't know if you guys can still hear me. You should be able to. I just don't have headphones, so I can't hear myself. Gotta make sure that's good. Oh, wait, almost. I'm almost done roughing the mic, guys. A minute into the video. Alright, we're Gucci Flex. Hi, howdy, hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Dark Souls Remastered. This little bitty right here has been giving us a hard time lately because we've been going through the Progeny's challenge run. We have been trying to beat the entirety of the game using nothing but the bandit's knife. And so far, it's been a little bit of a slog. It's been a little rough around the edges. But I don't think we have any reason to despair quite yet. I think we've honestly made pretty decent headway. But before I do anything, I need to go to Firewinker. Fire stink. There is something I did not do. I was getting too distracted, too caught up with chatting and enjoying myself as a streamer that I forgot to be a video maker for a minute. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a move. Since we have obtained the Lord Vessel, this guy spawned in. Talk to me, big snake boy.
Hello.
You're so large, so phallic, so mustache.
Primordial serpent, King Seeker Framt, close friend.
The way his teeth clack together too. Okay, I'm good. I've had my fill. I apologize. I'm just over here choking on my coffee. But there we go. We got gulped. We're up in the air, like we just don't care. We going down below. We gonna place a bow. Oh! I got the Lord Vessel song on! Dark Souls Remastered, get them souls gone! Beating bosses with the knife. This challenge run causing me hella strife. I'm done. But that's one hell of a fucking improv for you. Yeah, successor, professor. I'm the successor. There is no lesser. I'm being so disrespectful skipping over all this dialogue though. I really am. But it's just Kaith. Framped? No, it's just Framped. I prefer Kaith anyway. But for the sake of speed and simplicity, it definitely makes sense that we do this boss fight right here. Not boss fight, but this right now. Because then we can do things out of my regular order. If I was willing to fight the Demon Centipede, I could save 30 humanity and have Solaire to help me with Gwyn. Because I'm planning to go to Izalith right now and take out the Ceaseless Discharge. That's kind of why I'm talking this through. And I don't think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to get the 30 humanity though. 100%. Maybe even 200%. It might also be worth it to just go try to knock out Seath. I honestly think we might just be able to fucking run and gun it. And there may be Titanite chunks. Anyway, he tells you about all the people that you've got to beat. If you're really going into this game naked and afraid, this is probably the way that you should wind up. Is eventually talking to this snake, eventually getting all this lore. Because he really tells you... He's like the only instance of in-game your character being told, hey, seek out those people you saw in the intro cutscene. Go knock some heads. I could go take out Pinwheel, get the Rite of Kindling, and then all I have to do is get to the Tomb of get to the Tomb of Giants bonfire to teleport back to it. Ooh, baby, I love you way. I think you could tell. I don't know. I think it's probably safe for me to just stay out of there. But, this is a big but, mind you. We have a knife. Pinwheel won't be a pain. And I can show you all how to sprint through this bitch. It's something I've showed off a myriad of times on the channel. But, it's part of what I do normally when I start a playthrough of the game. Now, I didn't do my usual routine on this playthrough because we're stuck with our starting equipment. So me going and getting my great scythe and all that stuff and you know, getting a +1 fire weapon, it wouldn't have done anything for me. Nothing at all, in fact. But it does make sense for us to go and grab the Rite of Kindling. The Rite of Kindling gets you extra Estus flasks at bonfires, up to 20, whereas the normal max is 10. You still need to pay extra humanity to acquire these extra Estus flasks, which is why it'll probably be impossible for us to beat this run without a little bit of farming. But we're gonna see what we can do. Can I get through? Oh, got straight through. Sometimes the skeletons will bottleneck you there, but we got lucky on this occasion. Just slipped right on by. We get to enjoy the nice waterfall. This area we're in is actually a little vistal. Like, it's pretty. I think I just made up a word. But it's pretty. It's very visual. Anyway, drop down onto this ledge. Roll back this way. Highly recommended. 11 out of 10 play to do that. Because sometimes there's like a little floating skull that will just absolutely wreck you. If you're human, you can also summon right here, Paladin Leroy, and he is capable to beat this boss by himself with you in the world. Alright, let's go for it. Run past the bone wheels. And that's that. Them bone wheel boys won't be giving us any more problems, so let's carry on, my wayward sons. The failed resurrection. Short, simple, and sad is the story of Pinwheel. To my interpretation, it is just a loving father that tried to bring back his wife and child, who had died. And he did. But they are one. All three of their bodies, like, morphed together. And now, they spend their days trying to separate. Separate artistry from non-fiction. They sent with a conviction to see what you pawns give and opinions on my diction. Okay, nope, I got fireball. But normally I'm not as big level when I come here, so I can kind of tank the fireball. Normally that fireball does a bit of a whack. And I don't normally do this much damage to a boss. However, Lightning Bandit's knife is more than enough for this boss that even From Software recognized level 1 players may be coming after. Is this man evasive as hell? Because I cannot hit him. There we go. Boom, no teleport. Die on the ground. Blood in the mud. Lot of dying to that death animation. Ooh, and we got the Mask of the Father. Maybe when this run's all said and done, we'll finally transform into our true form. Giant Dad. The base will drop and the playthrough will fade to dark as another menace wreaks havoc through Dark Souls. Anyway, I'm gonna try to follow these little bright lights. Oops, 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 oops. Anyway, I'm gonna try to potentially run back in there because there is 20,000 souls just chilling. And I do need to get that bonfire at some point. JK, I'm all the way back here. Ah, man, it's 20,000 souls. It's worth my time. It's worth my time. It's worth my time. I'll do it. I won't like it, but I'll do it. That's what I get for dying. It's okay. We can make it back through one more time, for old time's sake. Where is my weapon at, by the way? I need to take stock. I believe I need 4 Titanite chunks to get it to +4, and then a slab to get it to +5. So we are really just on the lookout for 4 chunks. Where would be a good place to get those? Like, I'm not gonna find any chunks going through Izalith. I know that, because I'm not going to pick up, like, any bodies. I'm going to do all the skips I possibly can to be in there as little as fucking possible. Seath's library might have a chunk or two. Ooh. I mean, we could consult the Lords of Knowledge. Google. But I don't want to do that. Please don't catch me. I don't want to have to Google something. Not when I'm playing. Maybe worth it. There might be a slight pause in the video, boys. Well, actually, no. I don't have a button that lets me pause the recording while I'm recording. But that would be really nice. Something like a tape recorder where I can just turn the recording on and off in a second. Like, hey, wait, I'm going to grind something real quick. Be right back. There's the skull I was fucking talking about! That's why you roll. Because him go, boom. Big explosion. Huge success. We do not like. We roll, we heal, we sip, and we run for fun. Oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna get hit by another one, aren't I? Wait, goat him. Goat him. No! We lost the souls. That's alright. It's just pinwheel. The main reason I wanted to dip down there was for the rite of kindling, just in case I got stuck somewhere. Because what probably makes sense is that I don't do Izalith right away. I'm not getting much stronger. I should just go knock some heads where I can. I think the first dome I can properly donk is probably Seath the Scaleless, and I've already got no souls. So, you know, be wary a man with nothing to lose and everything to gain. I can go dip in there and see if we find a little something something. Of course, it's a little darker in this Anor Londo because I've murdered the person that was stationed here. But now, I have to once again accept the frailty of my own meagerness. Our character is gimped to high heck. This bandit's knife is not going to be cutting it for any of the areas that we're going to henceforth. Getting this thing to plus 15, ASAP, will help. But we're also at the point armor-wise where I wouldn't be upgrading my armor anymore unless I got more large titanite. I mean, I can get my boots and my pants up a little more. That's it. So we're really about capped damage-wise. If I find 4 titanite chunks, that's great. If not, then... wait for it. Then that sucks, and we just move on with our life. And I don't think I'm going to find 4 titanite chunks. I'm going to pick up whatever not inconvenient to do whilst I make my way through. I also don't think I need that bonfire. I'm fairly confident. Bye-bye, babies. I couldn't find my wave emote fast enough. Part of me wants to go back down the elevator just to wave them off. Sayonara, suckers. You dang boar boys. Ooh. Okay, he's doing the ow. He did the dance. He danced because he wanted to. And he left his friends behind. Ah! Okay, keep the pillar in the middle and the dude will run away. Oh, sweet, the lightning does add a little bit of stun. And this lightning dagger should be pretty good against Seath. He's a dragon. I realized that lightning was strong against the dragons because of their stone scales, and Seath has exactly one that we break to start the boss fight. And it's also not a stone scale, it's like a crystal scale. We are the crystal scales. So I don't know how much the lightning logic applies to Seath, but in theory, it should hurt him. And also, I think we can bleed this man. Think. Ow. Wow. Oh, I should have kept that damage. That was a little silly of me. Oh, well. If I curse, I curse. I honestly shouldn't say that. If I get cursed, that'd be pretty bad. There's some twinkling, though. That's good. And we might come across a crystal gecko or something that gives us some chunks. That might actually happen. Alright, Seath. The unhittable. Seath the immortal. The invincible. The reason why a deathless Dark Soul run will never happen. Because you exist. It would require skips. Hex. Or some other kind of hoopla. Getting very worried about being cursed. There we go. Sweet, I just straight up died. Didn't get cursed. We're okay. As long as I don't get cursed, we are A-okay. Because the curse would have dropped my HP, would have been a big pain in the B. I would not have liked it. Would have been a very bad time. Fuck. I would like to take my key back, please. We're trapped at this bonfire now, by the by, so there's not really any harm in lighting and resting. Music be playing. They be jamming and such. How well do I do here? 496 off a backstab is actually pretty solid. Sir, 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 come back, come back. I really, really wish to backstab you. Come on. How much endurance does this snake have? He was staying on that ladder, dude. I really had to hack and whack and slash it. Okay. No equipment is allowed to boost our item discovery because all of it would require me equipping something. However, I do stun these things with my knife. And I could theoretically farm some humanity here. Transition from Seath the Scaleless to Isleth? That's not a bad idea. All things considered. These guys give more souls than the rats. They don't poison you like the rats. And apparently with the music on, they really come staggered. 2 hits to kill is not bad. I always stun. I'm honestly kind of in love. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty easy farming right now. But let's see how a group of them goes. A gaggle of gargantuan squid-faced scoundrels attack me. With knife in tow. They are what I die. A single humanity drop makes me sad. Oh, I take it back! A single humanity drop makes me happy. Now die. Excuse you? Gee, okay, so these ones be tanky. They're the ones that have the miracle, so it makes sense. But still. Gosh. That was a lot. Alright, let's see how this bit goes. Maybe I can try to take out the snake men up here. They might drop me some Titanite. Shoot another lightning? No, he did the yell. That's even better. Free backstab. Oh. They're too clumped together. It's difficult to get the backstab on them. Take a safety sippy. Got him. Now you fools are dead. Just calmly walk behind him. He's like, missed my attack. Oh, well, better react. Oh, hit me on the backswing there, bud. That was kind of rude. I have to ask you to be deceased for that. This is, you know, I mentioned times in the game where they play music earlier in this series. I did not mention this room. I forgot about this. But this is also another one of the times. And once again, the music is being introduced to signify importance to the player character. I'm okay. Every now and then my character, like in the game, just bows to me out of respect for what we've done. Okay. On we go though. Now that the music has stopped, we can actually like make our way up and out of here. We got the key from way down there. There's no reason to rest at the bonfire. We honestly have an extra Estus, and getting the checkpoint would just respawn more boys. Where am I at humanity-wise? I have 20. That's not bad. That's honestly really close, especially if you don't factor in the summoning that I'm going to want to do every now and then. But we still need to farm a little bit more. Which will probably mean us going to the depths. But while I'm down there, I might just take down the undead dragon. Now that we have a lightning bandit's knife, I think the fight will go a lot easier. I could even sit there and become human and get Solaire's help. Get a sunlight medal out of the deal. Not that that would get me anything, but I could. Pardon me. Sorry, I was taking a drink of coffee while we were stuck on that ladder climb. The one and only ladder climb. Guys, I did something today that was... Oh boy, ow. I did something today that was a little bit of a kick in the teeth for me. I woke up. Oh, I did not put my laundry away either. I did not finish making the bed, but I did my laundry. Okay, I'll have to take like a break at some point to go and do that. Honestly, it's probably best to go take that break now if that's the case. But I kind of want to keep moving. Kind of want to keep moving because of where I'm at, location-wise. Can I kill you? Is it possible? Nope, you just teleport away. Every time, my guys. Every time. Anyway, if you would like to get through this place... Wait, is this where you teleported? Anyway, this is the way you want to go. This man will not stop teleporting. You go up this elevator that was, once you got into the big room, you went to your left, through the doorway to the left. And then from there, we go up. After you've rotated the elevator. This allows you to cross this bridge, or this little area. Ow. I need to heal because of that. Jeez, buffed arrow ain't nothing to play on. And it also allows you to fall onto this rotating bridge, which, with a slight rotato, can be positioned to where we want it to. Right here. Then it's just about going down the ladder. I do recommend you hold circle there, though, because that arrow guy is a pain. Whoa! I kind of forgot about him for a second. That arrow whizzed by me. Okay. Okay. We've made a checkpoint. Like a legitimate checkpoint at that. I am gonna go take a quick 3-minute break. I am just going to get that laundry put into a pile and get the bed made for when the missus gets home. Because I would hate to have her come home disappointed. So give me just a slight break here. Alright. I am back. Yo! We had some company while I was gone. Awesome! Hi, howdy, hello, Tweaker Hater. Welcome to stream. I'm glad that my favorite stream sniper could make it in here. I was having a little bit of AFK time, because, well, I had to go fold the laundry and get it off the bed. I have a habit of, when I'm doing laundry, I'll kind of like, I'll pour all my laundry onto the bed and then I'll fold it up there. And I did that because I was grabbing the rest of my laundry before I started stream today, and I just left all my clothes on the bed. And usually the missus likes to go relax in the bedroom when she gets home off of work. She works today. I don't. I figured I should probably have the bedroom in order for her by the time she got home. So I just took a quick minute to be a good boyfriend. Or I'm not going to stretch it and say good, but a slightly better boyfriend. So what I'm about to try to do is honestly just, I might as well just label this as research. And I'm going to go back because I think I have enough souls to do a level up. I'm going to go just poke my head into the Seath the Scaleless fight. I want to see how bad it be. Because I don't need to kindle this bonfire right now if it's not going to be that bad. It might be worth it because, I mean, after all, this is Seath the Scaleless. He is one of the final bosses of the game. But I really don't want to waste the humanity because that just means more times I have to spend in the depths farming. Not that, you know, it'll be a problem. But I like this to be, since it's for video, I like to try to do things in like an efficient way. It's almost like another way to test myself. I went, got the checkpoint, didn't even level up. I'm sorry, let me double back real quick. Let me get over here. I need to level up. Just keep pumping into vitality, I guess. Having the ability to take more hits really seems like the way to go. Now, just to kind of go over the generals, yes, of course, I could go and I could become human. I could summon somebody. It would make this run a hell of a lot easier, but it would be taking the challenge out of the challenge run. So, unfortunately, here we sit, quite in a pickle, accidentally bowing. But again, this is just one of those things where I said something, and the progeny, my player character, was like, yes, I bow to you. I'm making a meme of it. But I do know why I do keep accidentally, unpromptedly started bowing. And that's because there is a mechanic in some of the Dark Souls games. I can't confirm if it's in all of them or if it's in all of the FromSoft games. But there's a mechanic where if you hold the X button and you move your controller, or you, like, put in Mortal Kombat style combos of, like, X up X or something. I don't remember which one of these it is, but it's one of those two, definitely. You can do the gestures without opening the gesture screen. It's just a neat little shortcut. I'm gonna do a restart because I told you, so yeah, but instead of a class run, I'm gonna do a cosplay Ricard run, however you say his name. I always say Prince Ricard. That should be a fun one. That'll be a fun dex build, and it'll be a unique and interesting weapon to use throughout the game. Make, what's the term I want? I want you to make, like, liberal use out of that R2 button, though. Because that is far and away the best thing about Ricard's rapier. You know what I'm talking about, that stab kind of move. Where you just absolutely annihilate whatever is in front of you. Oh, can I get any of these? I got a Twinkling Titanite and a Blue Titanite chunk. But I did not get a actual Titanite chunk, which is what I was hoping for. Alright, follow the snowflakes. I love how it's been so long since I've been here, but I can still basically remember all the ways. It's so fun going through these old Dark Souls games. Oh, and while I'm remembering, for the YouTube side of things, if you're on the YouTube video and you hear me sometimes reading back messages and reading them to you, how does that work for you? Do you guys prefer the video format I've got going right now? And this goes for the Twitch viewers as well, where the messages aren't on the screen and it's just in chat and, like, I can kind of read stuff? Or vice versa. Oh, you're gonna come into the boss room, aren't you? Oh, you sons of bitches. Oh boy. Alright, let's watch the cutscene. And let me stop putting my coffee mug on the table. I'm sorry, that noise has been in the video this whole first 30 minutes. That was a rude dude move of me. Oh, here he comes though. Stop! Don't break my rock! I spent years, eons, crafting the crystals for it. Stay away! Is what he would like to say, but he does not speak common, only Draconic. I have broken his crystal because I did not know better. Well, actually, I broke his crystal exactly because I know better. And now, we're gonna see just how much I can actually do to him. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. And the clam men are trying to make claminays out of me. They do get hit by the Seath attacks, the big crystal blasts. Maybe I can get Seath to dink one more of them. I think we'll be able to win this fight, though, if Seath can just take out this other dude. I don't care if he wants to do his really lame, like, rotation thing where he gets stuck spinning in a circle like he's doing right now. Normally, I'd be a little peeved, because normally, I am trying to cut off this middle tail and get the sword. But I don't care about the sword this time. I just want to deal damage and see your health bar become 0, my friend. Thank you for hitting him. Uh-oh. Just gonna get away. Gotta remember, the number one thing about this run is that we are a very defensive Souls player. We can not take very many hits, and we have to give a lot. Every enemy is a battle of bug bites. But the question of can Seath bleed is on my mind. Ooh. Oh, that hit. Oh, that hit. Okay, get a heal in now. And then get away. I just defeated his tail for that. So the big final flash style ba-boom he does, I have to be away. He's doing melee attacks right now. That works for us. That looks like another melee. Yep. Keep reading this guy. Come here. Come here. Come here! Why couldn't this have been the Bowie knife run instead of the bandit knife run? I would have loved the extra fucking range. I'm just saying. He's going more melee. That's not gonna hit me. Never, ever, forever, never. The Claminays men are in the way. But I've already got him at about half. This isn't going too bad. Oh. Hello, wall of spikes? What the fuck? Yo! Seath is pulling out some new moves for this playthrough. He said, in honor of the bandit knife, I shall show you a new move I have locked away from Dark Souls players for hundreds of years. The Seath wall brawl. No, what I think happened, I think his attack clipped into the wall. He's doing the Big Bang. Aha, but see, this time we read it. Ow. Oh my god, you lose health rapidly in that. Okay, now I know. I'll take my safety heal. I'm in the wall! Ugh, come on. Dude, just let me give you a fucking shave. I'm trying to watch. Uh-oh, the slam. Ooh! Oh! I've been welcomed to the jam, and he's gonna melee attack. Okay, no more tail slam, please. The tail slam is admittedly a little tougher to dodge. That's why I'm trying to stay in the front. It seems like you're really determined to use your laser attacks and your melee attacks if I'm in front of you. Uh-oh. Just get away. Okay. I do not like the slam attack. Alright. Chop it. Go. Watch for ball. I'm being knocked into rocks I can't see. Okay. I think if you stay towards the chunkier bits of his tail, he's more likely to slam them as well. That's part of why I'm trying to stay by the tip. The Circumcision of Seath the Scaleless. A short memoir on my life. I did not expect victory to be possible, but we're getting kind of close. I'm not gonna lie, I ran into here for the fucking lulz. I wanted to see how far away from beating Seath we would be. The answer? We weren't. He's dead. And we fucking beat one of them. Okay, I am inside the Seathussy. Where the fuck did we go? Okay, here we go. Hi. I got lost there for a minute. Yeah! Oh, he pointed up! Sweet! I got a free humanity. Did you guys give me something? I know you can, but nah, nothing here. Alright, let me read chat now. Do you know if it's a short bow or a long bow? Also, can I use rings or no? I see no reason why you can't use rings as long as the rings do not provide a visual effect that Ricard himself does not have. You'd 100% be within the cosplay. And if there were rings that gave you a visual effect, that's kinda eh. I think if you're doing cosplay runs, as long as you stick to the armor, weapon, and if it's a shield or like a bow or something, then meh, then go for it. And I am unsure, but I bet you can look up the wiki on Prince Ricard DS1. He's in Sense Fortress. You should be able to look that up and find him. And I'm gonna go ahead and level up. This weapon does have a B scaling in dex, so getting more dex wouldn't be bad. But I really think it's all about endurance and health. I'm just gonna become the beefiest boy. And I'm not done leveling up here because I am taking Seath's soul. Or I'm not. Never mind. Seath's soul is not one that I get to keep. Okay. That's cool, that's fine. But we beat one of them. And now I kind of feel a little confident about trying to go for number 2. That would be the Ceaseless Discharge. Then again, if we beat Seath that handily, maybe there's another boss fight we could kind of just knock our way through. Let's see how bad it is to fight Sif. We're already 2 boss kills in on stream today. I'm fairly pleased. We aren't even an hour in. We're barely a half hour in. Alright. And I'm still just rocking this 3 humanity I've got right now. I'm not saying I deserve it, but I've got it. Is there any reason to try to kill this guy? No, he gives Demon Titanite, but I am curious about the damage. 100! Not bad. Not bad at all. I won't be going into the DLC. There is no reason to. So we do not need to run to the right up here. However, there is a crystal gecko. And it might be worth my time to go investigate the goods of the gecko. The gecko goods, if you will. Right? I can see him. Yeah, he's way down. No, that's the item, isn't it? I don't know. I'm gonna go look for him either way. Because I know there's a crystal gecko that spawns up here. There he is right there. For some reason, my brain really wants to tell me that this crystal gecko dropped something. It's just Twinkling Titanite. Normally that would be really good. Okay, normally my brain would have been correct, but not today. We have no need for Twinkling Titanite, not in this run. We're not going to use it at all. Unless there was a way to upgrade rings like that. The normal Dark Souls way of upgrading rings is to start New Game Plus and to find the better ones. Which is an okay reward. Honestly, I think New Game Plus was done best by Dark Souls 2. The way that they started introducing new souls and new item placements. I think it was a great idea. I think that was a great idea. I don't know if Elden Ring did anything cool, unique, or fancy for New Game Plus, though. I really don't. Ow. I thought there was one more buried there. My memory is failing me. I already bought the Crest of Artorias in preparation of this moment right here. So, we don't need to worry too much. We can just kind of open the door and go fucking blitzing. Okay. Now this is gonna be the one point in time where we have to break the rules of the run. We are getting the Covenant of Artorias. It is the only way that you are able to stand in the Four Kings arena. Ergo, I have to have it. I have to have it equipped while I fight them. So that will be the one instance where I technically cheat, but it is literally just to get through the game, and it offers no changes to my character whatsoever, other than it gives me the ability to fight that boss. It's the only thing that ring does. Changed absolutely nothing. It is just a key. Want to classify it? I'm acknowledging it, but it's a necessary thing that must happen. Otherwise, I wouldn't equip it at all. The only other ring we have equipped is the Tiny Beings ring, and that ring is allowed because I chose it as my starting gift. So therefore, it is in my starting equipment that I'm allowed to wear the Tiny Beings ring. Hence why it's that. And it's not whatever, the life ring or whatever it used to be called. In response to Tweaker's chat message, he is planning a Prince Ricard cosplay through, but he doesn't know what bow to use. Personally, since there seems to be some speculation on which bow is correct, I say use either or, take your preference. In which case, I think, depending on your game, the short bow is better. But I think in Dark Souls 1, the long bow is better. Anyway, there's the Hornet Ring. I would love to equip the Hornet Ring. Boosting critical hits with this knife will make it one shot. It would be insane, but it would also be cheating. It would provide me a tactical benefit. It is banned. Let's see a pupper. Mage isn't in here right now, so we cannot scar them with the sad pupper scene. However, this one might not be as smooth as Seath the Scaleless. Okay. Time's up. Let's do this. Oh, and I've already been hit. Let me up. I ain't dead yet. Sir? 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 Come back! The thing about this fight is I really want to get a bleed. I know that you can bleed C. Well, actually, I don't know. But I'm assuming you can bleed C. This time. Misstepped. We're good. Now this boss would have unlocked some potential cheese for us as well. Oops. Okay, keep her going, keep her going. You gotta try not to run out of stamina against the pupper, because he really lets out a lot of swings. And it is easy to get hit. I gotta bleed on him. Ow, that hit me. I thought I was confidently in a spot where he could not smack me. Come on, Bandit Knife. Come on, Bandit Knife. Give me another bleed. There's plenty of blood left in this pupper. There it is. Yeah! Give the pupper a treat. The treat is pain. He's getting stuck on the fucking environment. This is a paw vision scenario right here. Oh, and I think he's weak enough to be limping now, too. Okay. I'm not trying to elongate this for the sad pupper, but I do want a safety heal. Oh, baby. Alright, now I am elongating it for the sad pupper. Listen to the music. Just stop, Sif. Don't attack. This bow comes from me. Such a good boy. Now then, since we've gotten the depression out of the way, let's go back home. Another boss checked off our list. To be honest, kinda knocking him out. Feeling good. But I would like to go get those chunks. I would quite like to go get those chunks. It would probably require some farming. What we could have done, though, the thing I was talking about, some cheese. Technically speaking, every character starts the game with the straight sword hill, which is a weapon that if you upgrade it to plus 10, can be transformed into a boss weapon using Sif's soul. So if we were allowing the making of boss weapons, we could have made a very powerful sword. Right there. We would have gotten such a power spike. But we're not going to cheese it like that. First boss killed, short bow. Hunter starts with the short bow. Yeah, you don't have to worry about what your starting class is then, Tweaker. You can just go with whatever you want, because you're going to get that bow rather quickly. The Taurus demon can be killed, like, straight from spawn. And I need to warp out of here now that I've killed Sif. So, what is left? We've got everything in Izalith, everything in the catacombs, and the 4 kings. That is it. Realistically speaking, I do not think there are any chunks in Izalith, and realistically speaking, the catacombs is the last place I want to go. So, if I went to the 4 kings now, it would just be to get more endurance and health. However, I am, scared of trying to go and fight that boss. Oh boy. I really want to min-max it up. Okay, well, realistically speaking, the only thing we need to do the Daughters of Chaos is humanity. The only thing we're really missing. We've just got to go sacrifice a bunch and acquire a bunch. So let's do just that. And then once I've got enough humanity, we will make our way back. Let's go ahead and start, though, by using our twins. Because we are setting up a big sacrifice right now. And bam. We need that counter to be at 30, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if we'll need humanity past that point. But... No! 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 But if we wish to skip one of the bosses that is admittedly rather difficult, then and go through Izalith at breakneck pace, we actually get to skip 2 bosses by doing this. We need to farm up a little bit of humanity. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of time and grind some shit out. This is the best place to get humanity. I could place my sign down here. Maybe there's somebody in the depths that wants / needs my help. Maybe Tweaker is able to get here before I get my 30 humanity, and he can summon me. Of course, you'd need to be at least level 34, so prioritize them level ups if you want it. But this would be a way to get a humanity as well. Getting summoned. It would get us some extra souls. It would be funny as well, so I might as well put it down, you know? Didn't realize this knife would be strong enough to one-shot the rats while we were farming here, though. So this is gonna be real cakey easy. And on we go. So far, this has been daunting, but an entertaining challenge run. I think I've had quite a good laugh at seeing how we can make this weak-ass weapon work. It's definitely difficult trying to deal with everything in this game without everything in this game. I'm very, very used to being able to be selective about my equipment. That used to be what made cosplay throughs so fun, I recall, is it forced you to play the game a different way. And I've done a few cosplay throughs. I've played as Smo, I've never played as Ornstein, but I've done, actually no, I did Ornstein in DS3, but not in DS1. I've done Maiden Estrella. I've also done Paladin Leroy. I've done an Artorias playthrough. And then I've made up my other like challenge runs and playthroughs along the way. Hey look, we got a free humanity. What's it called? I did a Samurai Jack playthrough of Dark Souls 3 where I was completely naked except for like the loincloth. And I was going around using weapons that were similar or the same as improvised weaponry that Jack uses in the final season of Samurai Jack. That one that was made like years after the rest of the show. And it was a really fun playthrough, especially since I used that character to go through the DLC, the first DLC. And so I was making liberal use of the follower javelin, because there is once or twice in that last season of Samurai Jack where he throws a spear at people. And the follower javelin's weapon art is that you just chuck the bastard. And you would not believe the amount of utility you can get out of that when you're forced to use it as a weapon. It's neat how fun this game can be when you aren't just trying to play through it to beat it. And that's funny because when you first play this game, when everybody first plays through this game, really, I think that's all they're trying to do. Everybody knows what the Souls games are at this point. They've got worldwide acclaim, and everybody knows it's about to kick their ass. They know they're going to get mad. So when you boot this game up, you know what you're signing up for. You just do it anyway. It's a fun time. I think before I leave this place, though, I will go fight the undead dragon once again. We tried to fight him earlier in the stream. It was a bit of a slog, and we were a bit of a failure. I'm very confident in our bandit knife +3. Not having it +5 is definitely hindering us. The real question of the run is going to be, do we or don't we go try to add a little more damage on? When you're doing such low numbers, adding just a small bit means a world of difference. So it's probably in our best interest to upgrade these things, to go farm dark rates, get titanite chunks until we have 4. And right now, we'd have 0. I'm really flexing my brain muscles trying to think if there's any other spot in the playthrough I would go and acquire titanite chunks. I really can't think of any. Chunks are a bit of a rarity. But I can't think of anything. Can I use arrows? Well, of course you can use arrows. If you were asking, can I use any type of arrow? I don't see why not. I mean, on a pure, like, if you're trying to be, like, hardcore about your cosplay, Ricard obviously does not use an augmented arrow that has some kind of element on it. He might be using heavy arrows, we don't know. So, if it's just an arrow type that adds more damage, I say why not. If it adds a status effect or an elemental effect, then technically no, but come on, why not? I would be using poison and fire arrows if I was doing the Prince Ricard playthrough. That's just me. You ain't gonna have me using a bow and not trying to trick it out. It's just more fun that way. I've already got 3 of the 6 humanity that we still need. He said bet Lego. Oh, I love it, I love it. Only 3 more humanity to go. We won't be here in the depths for very long at all. And we'll even get some cheeky souls out of the deal. But then the question will be, where do I go? I guess I'll probably go to Izalith next to try to get another humanity or 2 from killing the bosses that I have to kill. Ceaseless Discharge and the Bed of Chaos. Plus, I don't know. But I'll try to find another humanity while I'm running my way through there. Yeah. I will want to summon for the 4 Kings. I may even desire going there and farming first. That's really what we're caught up on. I mean, personally, it's a pretty chill day. I'm not hurting for time. Like, I have extra time to stream today. I don't think it'd be a bad time to go and do it. It's just, is it necessary? Because other than us farming humanity right now, we have managed to go through this run doing nothing but going through the run. by not making a lot of mistakes and not overusing our consumables, aside from the souls, we've been, oh, ow. We've been just kind of tearing ass. And I'm okay with that. I'd like to tear more ass. Ugh. Ugh. I'd also like to get more humanity drops, but, you know. Who's complaining? Surely not I. We might get a humanity for killing the undead dragon as well, so I may be tripping straight out the gate. I might be able to just go nab that, be fine. It's such a fun game to play through again now. I got Danny to play through this with me. I wonder if I'll ever get anybody else to play that I know to get through this game with me. It has been one of my favorite things to tear people through. I think because of that, Dark Souls has probably worked its way to be my favorite game. Where it used to be Fallout 3 in New Vegas. I still love those games dearly. But these games I can share with people, and I can share them with people easier. The ability to share them is really what makes it unique for me. But I don't know. I'm trying to show more Skyrim off to Danny, and maybe I can get her to grow some love for Bethesda games. I am very thankful that I live with somebody who I can share my love of games with. That is very nice. You gotta have some buddies. And that's the whole reason that I wanted to start this Twitch thing to begin with, is to create a little community like that. But I've gone down that story tons and tons of times. The whole point is, I'm kind of glad that I'm getting to do what I'm doing. I'm getting to enjoy myself and show things off. And share them with people. Which, by the way, Tweaker, thanks for popping in and hopping into a stream with me. I do appreciate your company. I'm wondering what I'm going to do after we beat this Dark Souls 1 run, though. What playthrough I'm going to do next. I might go straight into Ratchet & Clank, but I might wait a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to see what the initial response is to this as well. Like, ooh, boy, there we go. Double humanity. We've got an extra one already. Like, if people really wanted me to see, or wanted to see me play more Dark Souls 1, and they were asking for it, I'd be down for it. But I'd need there to be quite a bit of demand, or I'd have to be dying to dip my toes back into it. Which I'm always, like, given a good reason to play Dark Souls 1, I will play it, just like I will bring the bodies along with me while I sprint through them. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and drop down here. Because I've got a boss to go kill. We've got enough humanity. I've got 7 left. That puts me at 31, which means 30 for the door and 1 for a summon. It's not much, but it's honest work. I'm also gonna... Oh, wow, he's already moved. Never mind. I was gonna kill the boss armor guy. Prematurely. I didn't think he would move to Firelink since I haven't killed the undead dragon yet. But I guess he moves based on plot progression, not local progression. I am wondering, though, what other kinds of games I might show off in what order. I want to get through a lot of my games. Like, there's tons of my games I have that I just haven't played through for a really long time. I'd like to just straight up do a playthrough of and enjoy with you all. And I have some games that, like, I want to give myself a reason to play for you all. Dark Souls is definitely a nice early one. And I think we're going to have to get Fallout out there at some point sooner rather than later. I've been waiting too long. But having shorter playthroughs, at least for the time being, makes it easier for me to mix up the content. And I'm able to, I definitely feel like I need to start sticking to one thing at a time, you know? Oh my god. The damage I just did. Come on, chop off the tail. Chop off the tail. There we go. This is an ass whooping. Holy shit, lightning adds a lot of damage. So if you are... Oh. No! No! Wow, that didn't do doo-doo. Dick! Hit me again. I ain't dead yet. His hitbox is actually kind of weird around his mouth ussy. You know, the forbidden hole, the teeth gorge of his mouth. Because, like, I was up inside of that, getting closer to his hitbox to hit him. Hey, it gives you a twin humanity. Let go. All right. Well, we'll GT the FO. I just added an extra the. Oh, that was cringy. Oh no, internet, why didn't you stop me? We'll also soak up those level ups. Nice. And I believe it is time. Oh, Spider Mama. And eventual final upgrade for the Estus Flask. Well, no! I can tell where Tweaker is at in the storyline. We'll use the Twin Humanity first. They are more difficult to use. And I need to use 4 more. Now, because I am scared of breaking the game, I am not... Oh, I'm not going to offer all 30. I believe you get your first reward at 10 humanity. So I'm going to offer 10 right now. And now I will offer the remaining 20. And we get Chaos Storm. Nice. But that is not all we get. It is not all that we shall enjoy. It's just all that we will need for the moment. Let us go and venture forth. Because this elevator right here does not work yet. We've not unlocked this shortcut. We have not even dropped the lava. We've merely placed the Lord Vessel and unlocked the gate that lies after the first boss in this area. The first boss, whom acts a bit like a gatekeeper, whom I'm admittedly a little cautious about. I'm not sure how this is going to go. In fact, depending on how much damage we take, how unavoidable his attacks become, how unpredictable this shit gets, as it's supposed to work a certain way, and it almost uncertainly will not, but I'm digressing. We may have to dip out of this area and go somewhere else. Get a little bit more souls, or actually, do I have souls? I've got quite a few consumable souls on me. I might be able to just afford it. Dip into Anorlando, grab the large Titanite from the giant blacksmith. If we do come to the conclusion we're underleveled at some point, we also have 2 bosses in Anorlando that we can just go say hey to. At any point in time. So really, we're not hurting for XP. We're just making our way. The design in this place is so pretty, too. You can see just how grand this city was at one point. How much of it has just fell to chaos. And it's so cool seeing this and knowing that Dark Souls 3 is a thing. Seeing that, like, demon society ends up not only just becoming a full-fledged thing, but they have their own kingdom. And you end up seeing the very last king, the last living man of his kind, defending his kingdom to the last man. It's beautiful seeing everything come full circle. All of the stories from this game culminating. There's a lot of great lore hidden behind this game. Like how this is really one of the brothers to the Witches of Chaos. And he's just defending what he believes to be the grave of his sister, Huelana. Oh no. That is not enough damage, is it? He's so difficult to dodge, too. Ah. Okay. Move. So, what should happen when you are fighting the Ceaseless Discharge and you run all the way back? He should follow you. he should try to get all the way over here, do a jump that fucks him up, and gives you an opportunity to make him lose his balance, killing him instantly. I believe he just did it. Yep, he did it! And for the first time ever for me, I got hit by the attack. But it didn't kill me. That is a neat little trick on how to kill him very fast. He should, the very first time you come in, follow you to the boss gate. If you just run back from where you came, he will follow you, he will slam down, you will hit him a couple times, and he will just trip and fall. He's very high up after all. And we knocked him down. Now we can try to progress a little further into here. Now, it is in my best interest to get loot. So if there is a one-on-one fight that I can do to get an item, I feel like I should do it. I don't know where there are Titanite chunks hidden in this place. I have not explored Lower Izalith in quite some time. Though the idea has crossed my mind to try to do a playthrough where you get everything. Where we try to grab every item in one run. Of course, that would require New Game Plus Plus. That would require quite a long playthrough, but I think it would be a really fun one to do and to just kind of vibe and hang out with people while we do. Kind of cool how there was like hot lava on this ground, and our feet are tough enough in this black leather we have. Nothing else, just black leather. That we can just fucking run on it. Can you imagine how hot the ground must be? What is it? It's just a soul, right? Yep, Soul of a Proud Knight. Take the bleed! Ooh! What do you drop me? Nothing. Okay. On we go. We really are in the last legs of it right now, too. Izalith, the Four Kings, and Nito. The 3 roadblocks. Izalith is an obvious roadblock. Why is it an obvious roadblock? Well, I mean, come on. Just look at all the shit we have to deal with. There's no reason to go up there and fight all those Capra demons by the by. So, simply put, I will not. I will take a safety heal. And I will avoid that goo. I got a little stuck there. Oh, there he goes. Good. Wanted to be able to have this checkpoint. That is the Soul of a Proud Knight. Again, I am not gonna have any chagrin towards free level ups. In fact, if I have a mere 6,000 more souls, I would have another level up. So let's eat one of these. Oh, sorry. Let's eat 2 of these. Alright. Our health bar's starting to get big. Where are we at, actually? 1,200 health. 1.2k. That is genuinely decent. Ooh. Ooh, boy. Away we go. I apologize for that loud phone noise, by the way. Excuse me, why is my phone saying that I'm not live anymore? What is going on? I think that text message might have broken my stream. Or if not the stream, then something else. Let me see here. Oh, nope, it came back. It is back. What was that, by the way? Alright, never mind. It was my manager telling people that things are A-okay. I'm now going to turn my volume off, so you guys hopefully do not have to hear that again. Oh, sorry. Let me put it on vibrate. There might still be a burn. but I do kind of need to know about certain notifications if I get them today. Now, you guys, I'm not even finishing his storyline, but it's just the fucking principle. Every single one of you little parasitic butt munches can fall through the ground dead. And in case you aren't aware of why this wall was able to move at my touch, that is the reward you get for being a rank 2 Daughter of Chaos. You are allowed to touch that door and it will open for you, revealing a path that does two things. For one, lets you kill these guys. You can farm sunlight metals off of them, and one of them gives you the sunlight maggot, which is an item that you can wear. Oh, no, 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 don't disappear, buddy. God, if only we had a need for all this twinkling titanite. I hope I find somebody I can like offload it onto at some point. But those are the guys that will eventually kill Solaire in his storyline if left unchecked. And they are on both sides of the wall. Now, without opening the shortcut, it is possible to kill both sides in one life, but it means you have to go through all of Izalith without dying and respawning them to get them all dead at the same time. It's difficult as balls. So, just giving 30 humanity is honestly the easier way to go. Just 100 times out of 100. Now, let's see this witch bitch try to gank me. Good try. Here's a backstab. It does a lot of damage. Oh, good roll. She's on the move. Tried to go out with a bang, but died with barely a whimper. And I'm not going to go deal with that thing. This right here is the final boss of Izalith. By paying that 30 humanity toll, you just get to come to the end. It's so worth it. So worth it. Izalith is a cool area, but the first boss is a reused asset. Then the second one, while incredibly unique, is awful to fight. And I say that knowing damn well what awful fight I am sliding into. Boogie woogie. Alright, now there is a neat trick that I learned only maybe a few years ago that you can do on this boss. Because one of the difficult things about this boss is that before you actually... It only takes 3 hits, but it's where you have to deliver the hits. That's what matters. And this part right here, it can be difficult to get out of this side and get to the other side. I started by going to the far right, now I need to go to the far left. And instead of trying to run through there with arm swiping and holes appearing in the ground, why not just quit the game and go back in? And why, you may ask? That's going to kick you out of the boss fight, you may know. And indeed it did. However, every time you get a hit on the Bed of Chaos, you get a checkpoint within the boss fight. So now if I go back in, that first hit I did, that first testicle on the right that I popped, will stay deflated. And none of the floor has fallen out yet because I have not knocked any of the floor out. Now I can have an easier time of trying to run this way. Granted, I am not guaranteed any success. As you can see, I just got smacked straight out the gate. But I haven't fallen off yet. I consider that a personal victory. Oh, got hit there though. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm getting to a point where I'm getting stuck in a loop. And now I'm dead. I was not able to get to it, and that's okay. It's the Bed of Chaos. Sometimes you just get stuck on loops with those damn tree branch hands of hers, and you just get hit. Now here's a question, 1532. Let's see just how far of a fucking run this is, though. Because that is the part that really burns about the Bed of Chaos. Not only is this boss fight kind of cheap, because it is. I don't have a problem with gimmick bosses. I think this gimmick is neat. But the arms are poorly designed. There really is not a good way to dodge what's going on. Maybe that's intentional, but I don't know. I feel like it would have been better if we would have had, like, spikes coming out of the ground. If we would have had, like, fire pillars happening a lot more than her arms wonkily waving, like, slowly and lazily waving across. I don't vibe with it. Also, there is an item just floating here because I didn't pick it up last time. I opened the door, killed the maggot, and didn't grab the sunlight maggot. That item, honestly, is a really good thing to grab before you go to the Tomb of Giants. Do you guys remember earlier in the stream when I was in a very dark area, there were prism stones on the ground, and I fell to my death rather quickly? Lost about 22,000 souls right after killing Pinwheel? Well, that part happened for a damn reason. That part happened because I didn't have any way to light up the darkness, and now I do. Now I can wear the thing on my head that made Solaire go crazy. Only unlike Solaire, it won't make me go crazy, because I'm not going to... Oh, God. That's great. I didn't need that help. I'm not going to see it as my own son, while my brain gets devoured. I guess... Or I don't actually know what the in-game mechanic explanation it is for why putting the sunlight magnet on your head adds a torch, but when Solaire puts it on his head, he goes clinically insane. I don't know. What I do know is it makes a dark area bright. I appreciate that to the highest ends. And I do intend to liberally abuse that fact. But I'm currently trying to stall going to the Gravelord boss fight. I'm admittedly scared. I think we are gonna need heals, and lots of them. So as much humanity as I can throw at that, like, the more humanity I can throw at that, the better, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. Once more with flavor. Can I get over to this side? Oh, I didn't fall in. I didn't fall in. And I fell in. Welcome to the bed of chaos. This boss is no fun. It will knock you in a hole until your time is done. Alright. 18:24 and I'm back. 15:32. So that was 3 minutes. I made one attempt. I sprinted straight there. Got hit once. Healed. Got hit. Died. That's 3 minutes of my life. And how long are we going to be stuck at the bed of chaos? Nobody knows. One cheesy thing you can do, though, future reference for all y'all, is if you got a buddy, before you hit the first testicle, have one person at each testicle. And if you are lucky enough to have 3 buddies, then have the one on the right and the one on the left hit their spots like at the exact same time, while the host stands right up against the body of the bed of chaos. I'm running the wrong way. You pop one testicle, and then as soon as the cutscene ends, you pop the other. And then the person who is the host continues to stand there, while one of the 2 people by the balls tries to trigger the ground collapse. And if done successfully, you will basically instantly defeat that boss. It is hard to pull off. It requires 2 friends. It requires coordination. Probably better for the days and times of LAN parties. If you are one of those individuals that still brings a console over to your friend's house to play games and shit, hey, more power to you, my guys, my dudes, my legends of society. This is the one thing I always dread about a Dark Souls playthrough, though. This boss right here. And funnily enough, this is a boss that is not made any more difficult because of our challenge run, at all. I mean, I guess slightly. It is a little harder to get through the branches because I have to rely on rolling, but that is it. Ooh, we avoided it. We're good, we're good. No, this boss fight is just... It's just annoying. I'm not here to rag on the game, because I love it. But this one, when they remastered it, they could have maybe taken a look at the moveset. Maybe done some sort of switch or change or something. Alright. It takes about 2.5 minutes to run all the way back here. You've timed it out. That is how much life you waste every time you die to this person. And that's after spending the time to farm the 30 humanity just so you can get here quicker. Keep in mind, you know, my level, which is a little on the low side, and my inability to do damage have no bearing in this boss fight whatsoever. I simply need to get to that red ball. I tried. Oh, I might be able to make it. I made it. Oh, thank goodness. Progress! Okay. There is one bit left. Ow. Oh. Good. Great. Another 2.5 minutes, here we come! But now we can at least end the boss fight if we're lucky. I don't think we'll be unable to kill the boss. I think we'll be able to take him out just fine. It's just a matter of making the jump. Oh, God. What the hell? Is that the centipede? What? What's going on here? Hold up, hold up. Well, I threw a firebomb straight through it. So it's definitely a set piece, but did that not look like the lava centipede? It was just hanging out there. I've never noticed that before. It's kind of cool. That's a vibe. Playing an old-ass game that you're super nostalgic about, and then learning something new while you're playing it. That's always a good time. I'd say so far we've already had a successful session. And that is aside from the progress we've made, just based on that little bit right there. And we got all the farming out of it. Well, not all the farming. We could have a stronger knife. We could. We are nerfed at plus 13. 4 Titanite chunks away, and that is very well how we may end the game, because there's not a good source of Titanite chunks. It's just the dark rates, and I have no way to augment my ability to farm, except by chugging humanity to up my item discovery. That is the one thing that my rule set allows. I can't put on the gold serpent ring, and I didn't pick it up intentionally so the temptation would never strike me. This game also does not have anything like Dark Souls 3 does. There's no Ricard's Rapier, and there's no Rusted Coin. I wouldn't have been able to use... I'm sorry, I said Ricard's Rapier. I meant there's no Crystal Sage Rapier. And there's no Golden Coin. Now, if the Golden Coins existed in this game, I'd be able to use those. That would be allowed. Which would temporarily up my item discovery. But, nah. There's also not a luck stat in Dark Souls 1. So there's really no way for you to augment your item discovery, except for the humanities, without the aid of altering your equipment. And that's some of the fun. Simple limitations can provide a lot of entertainment. I remember there was a YouTuber by the name of Northern Lion who used to play a lot of Isaac. That is what he was famous for years. He played The Binding of Isaac. He played it all the time, every day. He would just sit there and chat it while he would play The Binding of Isaac. And for a big stretch of time, he would love to do fan-submitted challenge runs. And I was a fan at the time, and he actually did a challenge run that I submitted. Oh, we made the jump. First try, we made the jump. All right, let's go. The challenge run, I don't remember how young I was at the time, but the challenge run I came up with, I called it Spaceman. And because he used to play on PC, the only limitation was that you cannot use the spacebar. And the spacebar is how you use all the items in the game. So we essentially had to do a no item run. But I had a quirky little name for it, and it made sense mechanically. He ended up playing that challenge run. And, I mean, he breezed through it, got really good, lucky drops the whole way. But that aside, it was really fun to watch. So I think it's cool to kind of go through these old games and give y'all a chance to, to potentially suggest challenge runs. This was an idea that a workmate of mine suggested. And I say we're going pretty goddamn well. Where do I go next? Though, where do I go next? I think it might be time Like, because the only other thing I could do is Nito, which I do not wish to do. And if I just used a couple humanity here, I need to become human anyway. You can't kindle a bonfire unless you're human. Oh wait, there is one more thing I can do. And y'all ain't gonna like me for this. But we just killed the Bed of Chaos. Annihilated that boss fight, in fact. Because of that fact, there is an item we can afford to go and get. And you can't see me folding my hands evilly, but I am so sorry. The most innocent and pure character in this game, aside from maybe Sif himself. But y'all are both fighting for that #1 spot. Poor, sick, crippled, destitute spider lady. Wait, and get the scream.
Why, you monster! The fair lady! What have you done?
Oh, I interrupted his scream. He goes like, "What have you done? Ah! Ah!" He screams at you. Should be funny. And we're back. And now that I've done that, I can come down here and for the low price of her soul, bam. We have a strong resistance blast now. +5. That's honestly really good. Our heals should be fucking nuts. But I think it's time.
How's your right? You have some nerve. Now maybe crack Not too shabby. I think you've done me a favor.
I have, because you were getting close to going down and going crazy. Anyway, I think we need to kindle a bonfire. Thanks to the rite of kindling we got for Pinwheel, we may sacrifice 1 humanity to get an extra 5 flasks from this bonfire, which is currently giving us 10. It is now at 15, and with 1 more kindle, it'll be at 20. The old max was 10. We have gotten stronger. We have gotten more heals. And we are equipping all of these healing items because we are expecting 1 double-decker Dickens from the next boss. This is the 4 Kings. This is the shit I'm the most afraid of. This is also an opportunity where I am going to be using Transient Curse just for the simplicity of the matter. I've been using Humanity. I haven't been using things like Black Firebomb. I am going to allow the use of it. It allows me to kill 2 ghosts and just simplify an area. If you think bad on me for using the transient curses like this, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know. I would love for chat or comments, you know, YouTube or Twitch, to be giving me an excuse to dive back into Dark Souls 1. And also, while we're on the topic, if you just have an idea for a playthrough, you want to see me collect every item, you want to see me do a cosplay through, rah, roo, I'm down for it. Just let me know, so I have a reason to play this old-ass game for all y'all. It's beautiful. And I have no problem letting this be a game that I go over and over and over and over again. Especially since they added a nice coat of paint. This remastered version really does hit well. It's very pleasant. Let's march our way through here, though. The freshly, well, not freshly, but semi-recently undrowned dungeon that is New Londo. Whoop, whoop. A Sigmire run? Oh, dude, fight! I've actually done that playthrough. I've been an Onion Knight. And I forgot to mention it when I was naming everything off earlier. But I have 100% been an Onion Knight. Sir? Thank you for whipping that. Now perish. And give me a chunk while you're at it. Okay. Onward. Onward and upward. This is the spot where I want to use the Transient Curse. This room right here. Because of those ghosts right there. Ooh, there we go. Nice backstab. I'm gonna get a heal on while I can. Come on. There's another one. Bam, and now we can finish off the ghosts. Okay. Oh, hello. Was not expecting you. But since you came to the door... Alright, I also need to get rid of these ghosts just to make it easier on my stomach. There we go. I got them all dead. I did not get a transient curse in return, which is a shame. You can hear the crunching of bones as I walk through this drowned room. None of those dark wraiths dropped me a chunk, which is typical. And we're just ready to go. Now, because we beat the Moonlight Butterfly using Sorcerer Beatrice, I want to say her name is? Oh gosh, we're gonna have to find out. But since we beat the butterfly using her, we are allowed to summon her here. Before I do, let me go break the rules a little bit and equip a ring. Traverse the Abyss, it's all it does. Just activates the ability to do this boss fight. If you don't know what happens, if you fall into this boss fight and you don't have the ring on, you land on the floor and then you sink through it. That's it. Also, Tweaker, I'm not sure what you mean by that last comment. The dark roads? What doth thou speak of? Alright, here go. It's Witch Beatrice, not Sorceress Beatrice. See, I knew that sounded weird. I also recommend that once she gets past that pillar there, you get into the fog wall, because her AI can be a little wonky. And then once you get in, move a little bit. Now that she's in, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to start walking down. It is more fun to yeet yourself down the center, but Beatrice gets really confused. Sometimes she'll try to copy you, and she'll pancake on one of these slabs of concrete. I need her for the DPS. This is a boss that, unlike every other boss in the game, we can't kill just with bug bites, and there's no bleeding. He will not be bled. I would like to clarify, I cannot use gold pine butt resin. No, I cannot. Okay. Then Beatrice, I'm really relying on you and these 18 boss fights. In order to kill a boss, you must kill a player in that spot. Ooh, oh, I do that playthrough. That sounds fun. I have to invade and kill somebody in the area to kill the boss there. It'd also make it difficult for the beginning. Okay, but anyway, I gotta focus. This is probably gonna be the single hardest boss fight the challenge run has thrown at us. No depth perception, no damage, and no DPS. And if we don't kill the boss quickly, then we will simply have to fight a harder boss. As you can see, I'm trying to get all the DPS I can. Getting grabbed definitely cuts into the DPS because... Oh no, we're still getting damage on him with the soul spears. Please, more of those though. Okay. We're gonna keep donking on the one. Try to focus our attention in one area. Dodge the grab. And the swing. Now we're getting some damage in. And now I'm gonna take a safety, I'm gonna take a safety heal. Ooh. Right now we've got two kings on the field simultaneously, which is definitely making things difficult. I can assure you that I am attempting to end this quicker. There we go. And I'm gonna keep swinging, because you can do damage to the HP bar by hitting a corpse. Beatrice has just died. Oh boy, and I am down. Okay, so that went a certain way. What went wrong? I mean, Beatrice didn't use very much of magic. They mostly just stood there and blocked. But that's really about it. That's really the only thing that went wrong. Like, we could potentially add a little more damage by farming out upgrades. But in earnest, that's kind of us at cap, no cap. This fight may very well be much harder than I anticipated. It's also possible that I'm making it more difficult on myself by giving it a larger health bar by summoning in that fucking freight train damage-wise that we all call Witch Beatrice. But I'm gonna be real with y'all, the damage she provides definitely makes up for the added HP. She lands like 2 Soul Spears and we'll be good. And I think she does know Soul Spear. She just doesn't use it very often. It's really RNG on where she lands as far as, what's it called? As far as spell usage. She might spam magic, she might hold her shield. What level am I? I am currently level 56. I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep running this, because running this boss fight is also giving us the chance to farm Titanite chunks, albeit in a rather frustrating manner. Oh my god. And that right there is why it's frustrating. It seems that 20 Estus flasks is just too many. Like, we literally do not need this many, is what I'm getting at. Because we're not even going to be able to survive. If there's 3 of those things... Oh my god. If there's 3 of those things, the sword attack spam is just going to get us. We got to accept things for what they are there. But I might be able to truck through it if I can get lucky with Beatrice's spam. I really think this fight is in her gnarled and warty hands. Please? Please? Less me getting grabbed by the ghosts would be good. Oh, 1 down. Need this dodge, but another 1 down. And now these ghosts can fucking suck rocks. Where are they at? I'm cursed up and ready to go. Y'all know you want a piece of this. Y'all know you don't want to just leave me alone. Come on. I'm waiting for it. Woo! This guy's backstab baiting for it. See? There they are. You're inside the fucking building then. They're in the goddamn walls! Get out of there! There. Topped off 17 Estus flats, which is more than enough. And 1 potentially wonky NPC. Beatrice, I really need you to just unleash. I know there's no limit on the amount of spells you can cast. Just cast them. Cast all of them. Spam the fuck out of this man. These men. If we can even somewhat keep up pace, things should be fine. Let's go again. Let's give these 4 kings the old what for, haha. To properly explain the mechanic at play, it's called the 4 kings, but there's only 1 of them, and it's in honesty, there's more than 4 of them. They keep spawning. Beatrice? They keep spawning over and over until the overall HP bar is down. So, in actuality, it's more likely that you'll fight like 5 kings instead of 4 kings. But they spawn based on time. So if you're quick at killing the first one, you can take him out before the second one spawns. You see what I'm getting at. That's right. Focus on me while Beatrice sits back there and hopefully spams magic. Because you are quite weak to magic. If I can make it target me and not Beatrice, I'll be okay. See, because that soul spear, or that soul arrow, really does damage. Does like my whole stamina bar worth of damage. This one's almost dead. There we go. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. And now we're going to rush to this other one. That's right, bitch. Hit me. Hit me, the guy that is not standing where Beatrice is. So that Beatrice can do her thing. Beatrice, please spam spells. I beg of you. Thank you. Fuck, another one just spawned. Now the chance for Beatrice's attention to get divided exists. Ah, no, 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 no. That cost me a lot of precious time. Please stop giving me the big suck. Get it, dick nuts? I got a small poke for you, you little prick. Come on. Beatrice is dead. Which means I've got to face the full ire of all the kings. Please, I know he's almost dead. There it is. Keep the situation contained best I can. Ow. Okay. I can beat them down. Beatrice paved the way. Took a safety heal. Ow. Alright, it's okay. Little baby hit, little baby hit. Ow, he grabbed me. Well, that lets me dodge that attack. And this attack does not do a lot of damage. Okay. I missed a chance to regenerate a little more stamina. Ow. Okay. It seems like the kings are fairly content to leave this a one-on-one for the most part. Oh, I said for the most part, and then that one came in and broke the honor. But we were close! We actually had the health bar close to where it says 4 kings. So maybe if we do just get humanity, we do use Beatrice, and we really try to make it so Beatrice cannot be hit by the attacks. The more spamming she does, the better it goes for us. But this is my last humanity, so after this attempt, well, I either need to go farm humanity or just run somewhere else to try to be given another humanity. So far, I have not gotten a single Titanite chunk to drop. Which is discouraging. I'm trying, bro. I'm speedrunning this shit. He be trying to go fast as fuck. That's kind of funny. There's 2 races against time. Me trying to kill the kings before more of them spawn, and Tweaker trying to beat this boss before I'm able to with my knife. Using Ricard's rapier, you should have a hell of an easier time than I'm having. And in fact, had I picked any other starting class, we would not be having the issue we're running into right now. This incident is, like, entirely because I picked the Thief starting class. The one benefit we're being given right now is extra HP. And admittedly, we can tank through almost every hit that the 4 kings have. Every time we get grabbed, it costs us a lot of time, but the grab itself does not do a lot of damage. The dark magic attack blast doesn't seem to hurt that bad either. There is one type of sword slice that they are able to do that is hurting. And other than that, we're basically good. There is no parrying these guys or backstabbing them of any kind, or I would be attempting it. No. Honestly, truly... Oh, there we go, a chunk. A chunk. I will take 3 more just like it, please. Extra chunky. Hold the damage. Ooh, that was a little risky there. No, come back. Where you going? You were talking that good shit a second ago. Love their armor set, though. No item. Clear the 2 dick wraiths. Get them nice and far away from the ghosts. I think this time I might try to avoid the ghosts if possible. See how well the ghosts can be avoided. There we go. We were quick enough. We were super quick enough. Alright. Onward and upward. Nope. It also might be possible... Well, it might be possible if these guys damage Beatrice, though. And I don't want that. Okay. Get cursing. Still, not one of y'all... Thank you. To say, not one of y'all dropping me a single transient curse is a little booty. It's not too rare of an item. Speaking of item, that one over there, that might be another chunk. May have to give it a go dipping over there. Okay. On we go to save the day. This is our last humanity for the time being, so we really are hoping to get it on this try. I will not need humanity for any other part of the game unless I wanted to buff up a bonfire. So being able to get through this fight on this attempt would be an ideal. But like I said, that's an ideal. It is not a guaranteed by any means. By any manner of the word. Oh, I've got my activity feed completely minimized. That is not good form. I'm sorry, but I feel like I'm missing somebody here. Let me just run up and get them, apparently. Beatrice. Darling. Sugar Plum. I can hear you being retarded up here. What are you doing? Get down. Beatrice? I can't quit. She's showing in my world. She didn't fall in the middle, did she? I thought I heard her go through the fog wall. Maybe she did. Maybe she beat me down there. Oh, she 100% did. Well, nicely done, Beatrice. Alright. Myth move that shit. Ow. Come on, Beatrice. Thank you. That's damage. It's okay. She can still shoot while I'm being grabbed. She just has to, like, want to attack. Please. Yeah, I was gonna say, I beg you, do something. Beatrice, please, for the love of fuck. Beatrice, please! There's one. Another one. There we go. Better me than Beatrice. Okay. See? Keep slinging. Keep slinging. You can still hit. You can still hit. Beatrice, please. There we go. That's magic. More magic, please. I'm keeping him distracted the best that I can. I just honey, I need you to hit that R1 button. Here you go. This is gonna hit me. Hit you too, I see. Okay, look, I got both of them on me right now. And I don't even mind. As long as this one dies. Nice. Next is you. Come here. Come here. I need you to swing away from Madame Beatrice. I blocked that successfully, actually. Oh, come on. Just spam a spell or something. You're getting up close. You look like you want to do an attack. Oh, I hear magic. Every time I hear magic, it's gonna make me happy. The healing. Ow. Get this heal while I can. No. Just hit me. Because otherwise it's gonna come back and hit me at a worse time. Good dodge. Okay. The other one's trying to swing on me too. That's not good. Alright, a hit is coming. Yep. Heal. Oh god. Heal, please. Okay, it does not matter which one of these I hit. It just matters that I do some damage. They are out of sync, swinging at me. Ooh. Ooh, I got hit. That's okay. Keep swinging. Keep swinging. Ooh. Keep swinging. He can't move. There we go, baby. 4 kings dusted. Woo! There we go. With nothing but a bandit knife, baby. All right. I will fucking take that. There we go. Another bequeathed Lord Soul belongs to me for humanity because I think they just sucked. No, do I just get 4 humanities for the 4 kings? I don't know. I feel like I've gotten humanity from them before, but I don't feel like I've gotten 4. I don't know why it gave me that many. I'm actually a little confused. Did I like get sucked off by him 4 times or something? I really don't know. But 40 vitality sounds good to me. Bam. Are there any souls I could eat to get 6k? Large soul of a proud knight. That's 3k. So these ones, if I use 2 of them, should get me the rest of the way. There we go. One more. Get my endurance at 27. Level 60. Okay. That leaves... Well, that just leaves Nito. So y'all know what we gotta do, folks. We gotta go say hey. We're getting pretty close. We're honestly getting really close to beating this. I just have to deal with the Grave Lord himself. The Rave Lord himself. Not so neato burrito bone boy. Oh boy. Okay, folks. Here's what we're gonna do. I am going to take a quick 60-second pause. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, grab a jacket, and I'm gonna grab some water. And then we push on to try to finish this challenge run. I think we might have a successful end to things on stream today. Dead ass. But I need to go take a quick break. So, be right back to both of my my viewers, both Tweaker Hater and the new lurker in chat. Thank y'all for joining me this long, and I hope you'll stick around for the rest of it. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a quick 60-second ad break while I'm gone, and then we'll be back. My hands are like shaking though, I'm so cold. folks, I am back. Thank you all for patiently waiting. Tweaker Hater has made the confirmation that it is the longbow. Oh, you found a clip. Oh, okay, and so you compared it. Well, then now you get to make the best decision for your head. In your head. Let me do some stretching as well. You know, while I'm here, I should probably do all the self-care that I can. I've been a little bit stiff lately. Redeemed a stretch and a hydrate. Oh, thank you, Tweeter. That's a Tweeter. Oh God, thank you, Tweaker. Appreciate you. Yeah, definitely need to do a little bit of self-care right now. And in general, believe it or not, your boy Bean is not usually a very kind person to himself. I'm usually more focused on the opinions and ideas of other people. I need to make sure that my boys are doing okay. But I'm getting kind of tired of that. I'm 27 years old, and I still don't do a lot of the things I want to do, nearly as much as I want to do them. And that's why, as long as I'm feeling myself, which today I am, enjoying my day off, I think that I have earned the right to fucking just go and do cool things for cool people on the internet like all y'all. That's exactly what I intend to do. Now that I'm done waiting, though, I'm done taking away the footage. Let's go ahead. Let's run on down. We know where we gotta go. We don't want to be there, and we're gonna go there anyway. But it's literally the last leg of the adventure. Like, seriously, we just need to get through this bit. But getting through this bit is easier said than done. It's a lot easier said than done. This is neato. Now, having a lightning weapon helps. And there is an option available to us if we are having an incredibly difficult time. I've thought this through. One thing that makes the Nito fight difficult is that he has skeletons that he resurrects constantly. The thing about those skeletons is if you have a divine weapon, I believe you can kill them permanently. You can knock them down, they will stay down. And I'm sure Nito himself is quite weak to divine damage. So, if we're having a rough time here, all we need to do is downgrade our weapon and make it a divine weapon. Now, this is not tactically wise for the strength of our character. It is going to be nerfing us, and we would have to do a lot of farming to get our weapon back to a lightning plus 13, where it's at. Because I don't have the 4 Titanite chunks that I've already... No, the 5 Titanite chunks I've already invested into this damn thing. I only have 1. So it wouldn't be necessarily wise. However, after we beat Nito, all that's left is Gwyn. And the thing about Gwyn is you can parry him. This knife, even if it was just plus 10 with no element on it, hell, honestly, if it was a plus 0 knife, this thing has crit damage out the ass. That's just something it gets. By landing successful parries, we will be able to beat Gwyn with this knife, no problem. Gwyn himself is not the big bad here. I don't know why I'm going through here, by the way. I just subconsciously went for the Great Scythe because I ran down into the fucking catacombs and I was talking to all y'all. I apologize. Your boy Bean must have been feeling himself a little bit. But coming down here wasn't that bad of an idea, to be honest. It gives us a bonfire. Granted, an annoying one. Ah! Oh my gosh, I gotta kill y'all again. Let me rest at the bonfire, please. Ugh. Okay, so they're gonna be dicks about it. That's fine. I have the bonfire, not that I can warp to it, not that it'll work as a checkpoint, but I literally have it. Oh, I can also remove the Covenant of Artorias now, and I will. Because we should not have any ring equipped. I am sure the fan base can spare me for having used that. Ha! Get away! Alright. We're topped off, and we're ready to go. This is exciting. This is going to be a series that I will have started and finished on YouTube as well. And now that this video will be over, I could work on editing things together. Now, we meet a moral conundrum here. If I were to simply equip my sunlight maggot, I can see so much more down here. The quality of life improvement would be immense. However, that is not what I started with. So, I have to go through slow and stupid. Here we go. You want to walk across this. Okay. Break that. I'm going to probably have to fight some of these things. Okay, there's an item. Okay, good block. There is definitely not going to be any bleeding done to these guys, but the lightning does work, albeit not very well. But we can kill things. 1,000 souls each. Okay, we get to this, then what? The next one you see is that green one, but for some reason it does not feel very safe to walk here. There's an item there, but I can ignore it and just go to the green sparkly. Okay, this slides me down. And then don't I slide down another one? And I turn to the right. Muscle memory. I'm going past him. I'm going past him. Big sarcophagus. I think we're getting there. We made it to patches. Oh, fuck yes. Awesome. Actually fucking made it. Now this right here is another potential use of humanity. And in fact, I have no other use for humanity. And I'm still human. You best believe I don't fucks with the Tomb of Giants. Oop, I left a little prematurely. Sorry there. I did it. Me too. I also did it. Random internet person. Oh, I did it again. And you know what? I apologize. I keep putting my drink down on the same table as my mic. I know that that causes a little bit of noise. It's very scrubbish of me to do so. Very noob streamer move. All right. Off we go. So, fortunately, I don't think I need help getting through the catacombs. I think I can remember the way, but this is going to be rough. So, my first goal is to drop in a hole, I think. Oh, dear Lord. That might have been my hole right there. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. Heal. Heal. As soon as you can. I took a double heal. Ah! Didn't make it. We didn't make it. This is why we used so many humanities. We had a free humanity too, because I didn't have to reverse my hollowing. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be very touchy-go while I try to find a way through in the darkness. I apologize. This might not make for the best viewing on YouTube. You might not be able to see and hear very well. But, I'm gonna try my best all the same. Okay. Oh god, roll. Roll in that fool. Okay, fell down a hole. Now I need to go around here. Spin around the rock. Out. Get smacked, apparently. Drop. Come on. Yes! We're almost out of it. Oh my god. I was almost there. I was almost there. I was almost there. I was almost there. I was bumbling through. How was I feeling that out even? Was I just bambling through? I know the general direction. I know you kind of have to hug the right-hand wall, and you need to progress towards the light. That gorge is your goal. I just missed my platform because I wasn't at the spot that I thought I was because I can't fucking see. Okay. Ow. That's just gonna hit me every time then, eh? Okay. Okay. Fall. Small hole. I'm good. Heal up. I'm gonna go up that. Maybe I should not have. Alright, gonna go back down. There we go. Drop down. And keep hugging the right. Okay, I know I'm going the right way right now. I know that this is the correct path. And I swear there's like a... Yes, this is the hole. That's the hole you wanted. Now you're golden. Okay. At 18 flasks, we made it through in 2. Now becomes what is going to have... I've been afraid of it. This right here is the hardest fight of the whole run. Potentially. At least I'm expecting it to be. Now, I have not fought him yet. Oh boy. No thank you. Nor do I wish to fight much of anything down here. I do know a path that lets me run straight to Nito. You best believe we're going to utilize it. And ignore all the skeleton enemies along the way. A little bit of serpentine lets us dodge that stuff. We run through the corpses of children. Ow. Get pelted by fucking pinwheels. I'd love to check if that thing is Titanite chunks over there, but we don't need to. Okay, and we're golden. Bada bing. Let's heal up. Yo, Marino! The inventor of beans. That's right, that's me. I invented every bean on Earth. But I saved the best ones for myself, and that's why I'm the goodest of beans. I'm actually greedy and loquacious in nature. But hi, howdy, hello, friendo. Welcome to stream. Glad you could pop in. The CEO of Beans. Executive Director. Co-chairman of Beans. Up against one hell of a fucking opponent. Immune to bleed. Resistant to slash damage. This creature stands at a whopping 30 feet tall and is about to become the bane of my fucking existence if my predictions are correct. With an undying, ever-respawning army of hoodlums and hooligans. Gravelord Nito. Ow. Who can hit you from across the fucking map? Gravelord Nito. It takes a full stamina bar to kill one of his skeletons. Come on. Nito is close. Oh, okay, that's fine. He's here now. Papa Nito, see, he's a little reckless with his attacks. Wait, am I just not hitting him? Oh my god, I only do 44 damage. But the thing about his recklessness is he tends to hit his own troops. It hit me alright. His little miasma of death attack. Okay. We can do damage. ever so slowly. And as long as I don't venture too far away from where I started, we shouldn't get extra skeletons. I think. Fingers crossed. Right now, I think he's kind of outlasting us. Especially as his cheap-ass skeleton horde just keeps getting little nicks in on me. Alright, I still blocked it. I'm just gonna heal once. I'm gonna try to get every last heal I can out of my Estus, because this is such an endurance fight. Alright, he's doing another big bang attack. I got the block. The more he does that, I mean, it clears up a good opening for some DPS. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, there we go. He killed a lot. Oh my god, I got parried. Damn it. 12 Estus remaining. We did a bunch of hits, but the big bad Skelly man kind of put the hurting on me. Alright. That does look rough. That does look daunting. Yeah, the skeletons can parry. If they hold their sword up without their shield and they're holding it in front of their face and you hit them, you'll get parried. Like a fucking scrub. Like a filthy casual. I may leave this place, because like I said, I have a strategy that would grant us some extra damage. I believe I have the thing for it. We may be able to do something, because I don't think the lightning is actually doing very much for us. Okay, there's that guy. Good signifier that I'm going the right way. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Alright, gotta find that square hole. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Here it is. And we're good. 19 Estus this time. That's way better. Welcome to the bone zone, B! Oh no! The spooky, scary skeletons. It's just 3 skeletons and then a big skeleton if I stay in that little cubby. But it's so hard, even with the 3 skeletons. And I'm only doing 44 damage a swing. The thing is... no, I don't even have them. Maybe I haven't gotten it. It may require a Google search. Actually, would one of you lovely viewers in chat like to help your boy Bean today? Because I need to know where the Divine Ember is in this game. I'm fairly certain I've already grabbed it and given it to Andre, but I can't confirm that right now. So if either of you want to hop on Google and help a Bean's brain out, it would be appreciated. Bean, I've been playing Dark Souls 3 and I hate trees now. That's a fair response. Have you done the painting of Ariandel, the first DLC? Because if so, if you haven't, you're gonna learn to hate trees even more than you do now. I promise you. The trees in that DLC are vicious. The little candlelight attacks they have, oh, you'll see, you'll see. That's right, buddy. Great. Instantly need to heal. Heal. Here we go. Okay. That's a pretty strong start. And a backstab, which made us invulnerable. Whoop, for a second. Alright. Oh, I missed him both times. The timing of Nito's attacks by himself is not that bad. Me being stuck in this wall, however, probably bad for my health. I just had to chug it there. I was not going to be able to recover from the drinking animation in time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I've been hit, but I can get up. Oh, I'm almost poisoned. That would be bad. No! 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 I've never even been hit by this attack. It's okay. It didn't do much. But I am being backed up more than I am comfortable. Oh my god. Nito is actually like trying. And I have not done dick diddly for damage. I've just been trying to run damage control. Okay. Heal. He's gonna go in for the attack. There we go. Nice chunk of damage for me. Nice chunk of damage. Ow. Ow. Okay, he's doing another big bang attack. Okay, we live. Heal. Watch the animation. There was none. I can't hit him from behind, which is really causing problems. Having to be in his shit to swing. Oh, no. Alright. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're doing another big bang. Okay. We heal it off, we go back in. Okay. I think I can survive without a heal for a little longer. Good damage. Good damage. No, do another big bang. Oh, shit. Oh, that hit me. I'm gonna heal off of that. Sorry, guys. I can't be backed up much more. Oh, shit. Hey, this works out. I think I actually get to avoid the explosion this time. Yeah. Okay. What? This is stupid. This is dumb. Ow. Hey, good hit there, Nito. Okay. As far away as I can beat. Still hits. So do a heal. That one hit, but I don't need to heal yet. Ooh! Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh, God! Come on, my man. My man. Okay. There we go. That is exactly the attack I wanted to see, because I want to heal. Thank you. Okay, keep moving, keep moving. Ow. Ow. Okay, he's gonna explode again. He did it. It's worth a heal already. Oh, it hit? That sucks. Alright, 4 Estus, but I can do this. Okay. Come on, just gotta get in there. Good swing, Nito. You're really watching my back for me. Oh, that one hit me. Damn, get up, get up, get up. Okay, that's a good attack. Three Estus. Still very doable. Okay, he's doing his thing again. Make sure I'm angled into the wall so I don't get blasted into the skeletons. Take my heal. Come on, Nito. You gotta stay set. Oh god, this attack? Ah, it's so hard to dodge, and it brought everybody back. Uh-oh, okay. We got a little bit of damage control right now. Good time to hit. Ow, I got hit. Did not do the heal. Fuck. I can't even guarantee that I'll live a big blast right now. But now I can. Okay. Come on, Nito! Yeah! Sit down, big bone bitch! Woo! There we go! That sucked! In the tomb, up the ladder, bonfire, and go right, you'll see a ladder going down with big skeletons. Good luck. The divine ember can be found after the boss fight with the moonlight butterfly. Okay. I did have that ember. If that would have proved insurmountable, we would have had an exit option. And thank you, Medino, for looking that up for me. I need the other in the tomb up the ladder. I need something else. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I was asking for the wrong ember. Oh, fuck. Okay, but either way, we didn't have to go get that. We're good. And in fact, having knocked down Nito, well, there's actually only one place left to go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go knock out the final boss, if we can. First, before I do, I would like to hop on Discord and make an announcement, as I usually like to do before I end a series. Give me just a second here, folks. Alright. Actually, you know, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't make an announcement. Gives people more of a reason to watch the VOD and to make sure they come to stream. Y'all deserve the treat, not them. They didn't make it. Not that they don't deserve it, but they gotta wait a little bit because they ain't here now. I think that's where I'm gonna sit on it with my enhanced endurance, my tiny being's ring, my knife in this man's head. We're ready to fucking go.
Well,
Ready to hear the plin plin plon?
Don't treat me like an old withering.
Oh god, I don't want to hear the plin plin plon. I do not want it.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it
Yes,
something?
it is something urgent.
Very
Warp
well.
me. I need you to deep throat me one more time. Oh my god! Alright, let's do this shit. I could offer some souls to this thing. And now by doing this, we open the final door. The gate to Plin Plin Plon. Sometimes I like to Plin Plon instead of Plin Plin Plon. And as you know, if you Plin then Plon, there will not be a third. Plin or Plon. Just a big guttural noise as something's guts are ripped out. Anyway, for the first time in the playthrough, this entire area is my bitch. I have slow, predictable enemies that are very weak and open to my very high crit damage. Granted, I don't think anything here bleeds, which is the bandit knife's true charm, but the fact of the matter still remains. A single thief, armed with nothing but what they found inside of Lord Ron, has managed to make it all the way to the kiln of the first flame. We have nothing but our buckler and our bandit knife, boys. And a lot of fucking orange juice. The ability to acquire insane amounts of healing for certain areas is one reason why I never understood how people have such a hard time beating Dark Souls 1, other than how difficult it is to learn. And that's the shame about it. It really is. Because once you start to learn all the mechanics and tools at your disposal in this game, you can surpass a lot of the difficulties. Oh no. Wait a second. The parry timing for this buckler are different than a regular shield. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna have to relearn. That's right, because this is the not the, like, instant bleh. I can't really describe well what I mean, but after this boss fight, I'll show you what I mean. Either way, just know that I'm about to have a little bit of a difficult time here. But I got 19 Estus to figure it out. Come here, bitch! Come on. I tried. Got a half parry. Ooh, he hurt. He hurt and he wants to punish. Oh! Win! Maybe I should just say fuck the buck. But that means I have to dodge the first attack and then parry the second. Okay, because like, I get this is the instant parry that I'm used to, but this is a buckler parry. See, it's a little more delay. Now, I must iterate to you all, I've never actually beaten Gwyn like this. The normal way that I beat through Gwyn is I just get a bunch of armor on so that I can tank through a few of his hits and not get punished so hard for it. Other than that, I've usually created a weapon with enough damage that I will be able to outdamage him no problem. And you always get 20 Estus flasks for this fight, so if you're strong enough, like, you're just gonna be good. Now, I may be able to beat him traditionally, dodging and just getting in on openings. But if I can just parry him, this will be a lot quicker. And I feel like, especially since we're making a VOD out of this, and not just the stream archives that we have going right now, like there's going to be an actual VOD. Since we can do that, I think it's important that we kill the final boss with the one thing that our starting equipment is actually good at other than bleeds. And the bleeds have had their moments, against the Sif fight especially. There it is. Now I shall run, because there is another one coming. And I'm technically not breaking my rules by removing the shield. Just because I can only use my starting equipment doesn't mean I have to use every piece of it. Whoa. Holy shit, that man should play basketball. Him too! Holy shit, these the rootinest, tootinest, hippity-hoppinest fucking Black Knights I've ever seen. Oh! There we go. That's a little better. Granted, it's still not good. There it is. Ah! I lost the parry battle. Don't worry, guys. I've platinum Sekiro. I can do this. I swear. Especially with pretty piano music playing the whole time. I've also platinumed this game. Twice, question mark? Actually, wait. Pause the footage! Have I platinumed this game? I haven't platinumed the remaster! Oh my god! Well, that's another reason we could go through the game. I would love to do a platinum playthrough of this live. I can't believe I haven't done that yet. I mean, it requires New Game Plus Plus. It would be a long playthrough where we collected everything. And I would become a fucking unit. A powerhouse for y'all. Holy shit, Tweaker is already in Anne Orlando. Nice fucking going, my guy. What level are you? Because if you're at least level 53, and you would like the hand of somebody armed with nothing but a bandit knife, and the will to kill, I could come and help you out, potentially. Since we got the stream going. Whoa! You're 50, oh, my beautiful baby boy. Yeah, if you want some help getting through Ornstein and Smo, I got you. Or onward from that point. Because, I mean, we're about to end the run. I just have to be able to out-parry this bastard. Of course, I believe once I finish the run, I will not be able to teleport. So you'll have to let me know before I actually defeat this man. I hate this boss. I can at least distract it. If you're trying to kill Smo first and Ornstein second, as we learned earlier in this run, I'll be useless. But Big Smo can be bled, and I'm actually useful against Big Smo. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. It's not good. It's bad, in fact. Awful. Dreadful. No good. Very bad. Run away. Let's out-parry this bastard. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Don't do me like that. Win. Baby boy. Oh, no! Get away! Hey, I found a spot to heal. Okay. Oh boy. No! They attack so fast. Damn you! To get the platinum of the game, though, you do have to quest out. Get every ember. You have to do a bit of farming. Get most of the items. The platinum playthrough is a really fun playthrough to do, though. I've done it twice on PlayStation 3. Once for myself, and then the second time. That was when I cosplayed as Siegmeyer! That was my Onion Bro cosplay, was when I helped one of my old high school friends platinum his game. I also helped him beat every single challenge as the Lost in The Binding of Isaac to help him get a platinum in The Binding of Isaac. I hope he thinks he's good at that game. He can create some wonderful lie about how awesome he is at it, impress people. But it was my skills he borrowed. Mine! Alright. We still don't really know what happened in this place to bring it to such disrepair. Aww. That was sad. Let's try again. There's gonna be a little bit of us beating our head into the wall. But that's great. The more we die, the more of a compilation I can make for the VOD. Because, like, what I'm planning to do is I've uploaded part 1 of the stream archive. And I will upload part 2 either tonight or tomorrow. I haven't decided whether I'm going to actually pull the pin on that tonight. I could. But I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, and it would be good to provide content on different days. I don't know. I'm being weird. I should probably just upload it since I haven't uploaded anything today. Anyway. I plan on uploading all of the stream archives, but I also plan on going back and editing up a video of all of the video clips. And, like, talking back over it and talking about how the challenge run went. Do something like a small video documentary on what we did. And not only will it be a kind of cool, short and surmised version of, like, you know, a condensed version of what we did, but it'll also, what's it called? It'll also help as, like, advertising to get more people into streams for y'all to chat with. After all, y'all some fucking wonderful people. The more energy I can give to y'all to be the silly fucks that y'all are, the more fun we have here. Because I can play through a game by myself, you know? I don't need to be doing it live. I'm doing it live with all y'all because I love hanging out. Where the fuck was the axe guy? Oh, this is him right here. Okay. Sorry, Kobe. I got places to be. People to hurt. Oh. I think I got it. Sick. Got him. One parry. Down. Can you, like, just chain him? Damn. Half parry. No! No! I got one parry and then died. You at the bonfire inside? Okay, bet. Go ahead and, I'm sure you know of the little chair trick, or not the chair trick, the stairwell trick to jump past the entire inside. Go ahead and do that, because then you can just summon me right outside of the boss gate. Let me tell you what my password is. That way you know what to look out for. Let's go help Tweaker beat on Steam and Smo. Have a little bit of fun real quick. My password is... It's Beebonk. B-E-E-B-O-N-K. All lowercase. And I'll place my sign right here. Let's give the boy a hand. What? Do you not know about the thing you can do with the stairwell to skip the entire inside? Because if not, I can run in. If you need me to. I just figured it would be simple to just come up here and summon me here. But if you want me at the bonfire, I can. The PW. What? The Pw? I don't know what the heck you're talking about, Tweaker. Are you tweaking? The password. Oh. B-E-E-B-O-N-K. Beebonk. Yeah. You go to settings, network settings. It's a thing. You'll want your matchmaking to be global. And then you'll be able to find me, summon me. You, me, and Solaire should be able to fucking stomp this boss. And we get to see another cosplay, which is always fun. And it's a little bit of a break from dying to Gwyn, because there is going to be some dying to Gwyn tonight. But now that I'm at the final legs of this challenge run, you best believe that I'm going to be going hardcore on shit. After I beat Gwyn, I guess what I'll probably do is I'll start preheating the oven and I'll work on getting the stream archive of day 2 up. This has been 3 days, 3 different streaming sessions to get the whole playthrough in. And then we'll edit it all together for funsies. I don't know, but I might even end up having more time to stream tonight. Like, I might. I'm not making any promises there, but I might. I'm definitely feeling in a good mood to hang out with everybody. Hence why I was like, oh yeah, let me... Whoa. Try this one more time. I'm still invisible to the giant guys over there, so we're still good there. It's going to be able to do something with this character, too. The progeny. He is not built for helping people. That's for certain. He's not really built for a lot. I would make a decent invader. I would. Oh, I think we got Medino back in here as well. Welcome back, friend, if I am correct. Or if you're somebody new, hi, howdy, hello. TTV, good bean. Hey! Hey! My boy! I like the name. What's up, my man? What's up? Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, Prince Ricard. Let's go get a fucking boss kill in. So, I will distract Smo while you kill Ornstein, because you're capable of damage and I'm not really. Not until we go up against Smo. Of course. I could be a dick. Let's see if I can outpace you. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, maybe I stand a chance? Oh my god. Smo will die. Okay, I'm scared to hit him anymore because if I bleed him, he'll die. So I'm not hurting him no more. Smo has taken enough damage. Fuck him! Good god, that was some damage we just piled on there. Alright, now Smo's here. And we gotta be careful of collateral, because I've weakened him quite a bit for no real reason. Why make the boss fight more complicated? It's kind of funny. Do I need a better reason? Ow! Getting stunned by things that aren't even hitting me. Now that hit me. I won't try to deny that. Let's try, nerd. This isn't my first rodeo. Ah! Ow. Take him out! Get him! There it is! There it is! What if we kill Ornstein and then kill Smo while Ornstein's dying? Oh shit, my controller's dying too? Alright. Jesus Christ. If you pay close attention to the cutscene there, by the way, Ornstein's fingers do a little twitchy twitch. Like he's not dead yet. And then Smo shows us why he has the name he does. Now let's bleed this fat pig. Ah! There's the bleed. Uh-oh. Ow. I blocked with my knife. It's all I had. God, the fucking damage when this thing lands to bleed, though. The moment the electricity is gone, we're both just in his dick. Just... Oh, there's another bleed. Die, you grundle-having bitch! What's good? There we go. Bye-bye, baby. Say bye to the camera. Oh, no, I can't turn the camera on this one. No! Goodbye, friend! Okay, that was a fun little side trip. Little diversion. But now, I think I will teleport back. And I'm gonna go ahead and hop right back into the Gwyn fight. Because my controller's dying, the charging cord I have for it is quite small, and I don't want to have to rearrange everything. I did get souls, just enough for one more level up. I will gain the slightest bit of vitality. Thank you for that, my good man. And in fact, not that it helps anything, but I have it. Might as well. I got a free humanity. Let's go back in. I'm gonna set my phone back up the way it needs to be. Okay, and we're ready to go. Time's up. Let's do this. We're taking out Gwyn, and we are ending this challenge run with a W tonight. But the real big question is, what am I gonna do next? I really don't know what I want to play through next. For all y'all, that is. I've been wanting to do Ratchet and Clank. But the requested run right now is a wrench-only run, which just doesn't sound as fun, but I would be able to still enjoy the story of it all the same, even with a wrench-only playthrough. Plus, we'd save a lot of money, honey. There are, like, the final boss is also, like, impossible to beat with just a wrench. Platinum run, I need to do that. I've been putting it off. You'd like to have the energy going along with you. Well, I got one boy that says he wants to watch me try to do something else Dark Souls related. I think our next game is going to be something other than Dark Souls 1, more than likely, because we just finished a playthrough of it. But that's gonna be probably in the poll for the subsequent stream, if I'm being honest. Because what I want to do is I want to at least spend a little bit of time away from Dark Souls. Either just kind of playing some random games for a bit, or starting a new series. But I would gladly return. And doing a platinum run would be pretty fucking awesome. We'd have to do all the storylines as well. It would be big and involved. It would be a multi-step thing. But what should my next series be is a big question. I've already done Sly Cooper for stream. So I don't really feel like doing that either. Or anyway. Maybe Ratchet and Clank, or maybe Jak and Daxter 2. I also wouldn't mind going through like Crash Bandicoot, or maybe Spyro. There we go. I'm not sure. I'm really stuck. I've kind of been wanting to do a Nuzlocke, but if I did a Nuzlocke, I would want to do one of Emerald. I just beat Jak 1, 2, and 3. Oh, nice! Did you do the platinum run for it? Hats off to you, regardless of what or how you played through it. I platinumed all of those games before. I've had a pretty good time at it, honestly. That's why I wouldn't really mind just doing a run where I try to collect everything. Maybe I would love to try and do BioShock. But apparently it's a banned stream category. Like, I would love to do BioShock. There we go. Bam. I'll take a safety heal. I could also maybe do Minecraft, but I'd have to have like an actual map to play. I know what I would go for if I was going to do that. It would be one of the super hostile maps. I just don't know which one I would do. Like, I have tons of ideas of things I want to show off to y'all in so many games. The list is kind of insane, to be honest. I've been recently getting into Enter the Gungeon again as well. Now that it's something I get for free. And Payday 2. And Payday 2 has been a fucking blast. But, anyway. Good night, fair prince. And we have successfully beaten Dark Souls 1 Remastered as nothing but the Thief starting class. I think I very well made this playthrough 10 times more difficult than it needed to be by limiting myself to this goddamn bandit knife. But, by God, did we manage to come far and succeed. And now we get to put a fucking pin in this. One playthrough completed. Minecraft on PlayStation? You got a farmer? Now the DLC. Nah, fuck the DLC. We don't give a hoot about that. Because in admittance, it is way more fun to play the game normally than to have to just use the bandit knife. But it was a fun experience all the same. As we set ourselves ablaze, I'm proud that I managed to do this. A little surprised, to be honest. And I think almost any other starting class would have been better. Any weapon other than the bandit knife and like the sorcerer's catalyst, obviously. Any non-cast, even the pyromancer with their fire axe would have probably had an easier time than I did. But we persevered, and we came out very on top. That was definitely a fun thing to do, and you know, it only took 3 days. It would be very easy to try to do a run as one of the other starting classes, like, say, the Knight, the Herald, the Deprived, you know? But there's other Dark Souls games to play. I have PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 games to show off to all of you. Where exactly we'll land on what we're doing, who knows? Is Dark Souls in the bag, just like done, canned, just because we did this challenge? Absolutely not. Y'all know me. I love my From Software games, and we will be playing it again. But as for what comes next, I'm not sure what it will be. I'm really not. I'm gonna have to look through my stuff. Make a little bit of a decision-rooney. It very well may be Ratchet & Clank 1, but I have to do some research to figure out if it's possible. Because I don't want to do that wrench-only run if it's impossible. Plus, I just don't know how much fun it would be. But then again, I don't know. And I wouldn't be interested in very many things other than progression. Like, you won't need too much money if you don't need to buy guns. There are certain sections, though, where using the wrench is not the only way through. Like, you have to use guns. So I'd kind of like to think of a different way to play Ratchet & Clank if I was going to do Ratchet & Clank, and I would love to. Maybe I'll just dust off Fallout, and I'll just start that Fallout playthrough I was talking about. Having one playthrough where I did everything in Fallout would be pretty goddamn cool. But that playthrough would take so long. Especially if I really wanted to cover everything I want to cover. Oh my god. I'd be doing it for ages. I'd have to take breaks in it. But maybe that's exactly what we could do. We could start up that long series, and then every couple weeks we just splinter off and do a quick little Dark Souls challenge run or another little mini series in the meanwhile. I'm really not sure, but for now I have a lot of video to edit. And I have some big thanks to give to you, Tweaker Hater. Thank you for hanging out with me, and Medino out there as well, who left today. I appreciated the company, and it's been a very fun little series to kind of go through and wrap up. I thought we would have a harder time against Nito than we did, but it was a very difficult fight. I have never had to play so far from behind in this game, but it goes to show you just how many things there are in this game to make you strong. Even if you're making bad decisions, even if you're using bad equipment, you can win. But for now, I'm going to go take myself a bit of a lunch break. I'm going to eat. I'm going to go ahead and get myself all prepared and ready for the rest of the day. Get some video downloading. I will probably get a YouTube video up, and yes, you can look to the Discord. Oh, hush. You can look to the Discord in regards to what we're going to do next. But until I figure that out, this has been Good Bean Gaming. Saying hugs, kisses, thank you all for joining me. Be sure to leave a like, a comment, and any kind of critiques or compliments that you have. And until next time, bye-bye, everybody.